Hey guys, I am back. Sorry I had to cut it off. We were like seconds away from being cut off anyway. So, like I was saying, I don't understand. I mean, if it's your holy grail and you've bought one that is just like, you love it, you can't live without it, it's $37, you go girl. For me, I haven't found that holy grail one yet. I have tried like the Tarte Better Than mascara. I've tried so many different brands, and you know, going and getting a CoverGirl or a Maybelline, you know, one of the drugstore ones, sometimes they perform better in my opinion. Even Wet n Wild makes some decent mascaras, and they're vegan. I believe they're vegan. I gotta double check. I thought that they were. Don't quote me on that. So I might be wrong on that, but last I checked I thought they didn't test on animals, so maybe they're not vegan. But so anyway, but I do think this one is. It's got the bunny, so I believe that is non-test. I believe his products are cruelty-free. And I thought so was Wet n Wild, but I could be wrong. But anyway, this came in my mystery box, and I didn't get the summer one, just because, like, I noticed that I get more, either I get repeats or products that I'm not going to use in those. So I've been going through my makeup. I'm down to like a couple palettes because I had a point where I had so much makeup that there's no chance in this lifetime I can use it. So I started giving it to people, the ones that I was going to use, the ones that were brand new, and going through. I had some lipsticks that were so old. I had so many of his lipsticks that they dried out. So I'm like, well, we can't have that. They're not good. We gotta throw them away. So I'm going to use up what I have and then replace as I go. But I've got still quite a few palettes, but I'm at a place right now where I don't need to buy anymore, and I'm not looking to. Although my favorite palette, they discontinued, so I'll find another one. But this was an okay mascara. I actually took this one to Bermuda. It's got a nice brush. I'm not going to lie, it was. I'm sorry. It's got it didn't have a smell in the beginning, but once I can smell the product, like mascara. I know you can use them for like 3 months. This one says 6 months. I don't know how true that is. I thought it was 3, but once I can smell a change in it, I'll throw it out. Especially since where my house, how it's situated, it gets very, very hot no matter how I try to cool it. So sometimes my products go bad quicker, especially in the summertime. But this was a very nice mascara. I wouldn't spend the money that he's asking for. I mean, I get why. You get this, look at the little packaging, and I took the little tassel off. It had a little like keychain tassel on here, so it looked like a whip kind of thing, you know. But I mean, it's cute. It's adorable. The product itself, I feel like you're paying more for the packaging than for the product itself. It was a good product. It was a solid product. I really loved how it looked. It made my lashes look fantastic. I'm not knocking the product. It's the price point for me. Like, if he... hear me out here, Jeffrey. If you just kind of went with like a more basic like packaging and like could lower the price a little bit, I'd be down. I'd be down. Because I mean, I do love the packaging, but I mean, once I take it out of here and I start using it, the packaging means nothing. I mean, I have a friend who the minute she gets this out, this goes in the garbage, and that's a shame. And I mean, this is a box that I would actually probably, can I take this out? No, I can't take the center out. If I could take the center out, I would actually reuse this. For storing like paper clips at my desk. I would use it for that kind of thing because it's so cute with little eyelashes on it. But yeah, so if this for some reason gets to you, Jeffrey, love you by the way, yeah, if you can maybe do something like different with the packaging, or get one without packaging and like give it a, you know, make a cheaper price point. I don't know. I just feel that not all mascaras are worth the price point, and with this one, it's a great mascara. It really is, but I don't see the point of spending that kind of money on a mascara. That's just me personally. Maybe for you, it's different, but that's just me personally. Next, I used up this perfume. So this was the Viva La Juicy Noir. So this was the one that I was wearing to work. So I've learned I love Viva La Juicy. I will always love Viva La Juicy. It's just one of those fragrances that is wonderful. However, I'm learning that I don't turn to them anymore. Like when I see them in the store and they got the new ones out, I don't smell them anymore. Because I do like different fragrances. And I've done a fragrance video before. If you want me to do an updated one, I can. It hasn't changed that much since the last one. But anyway, this scent I don't go towards anymore. And it's not bad. It's a great scent. I would recommend the Viva La Juicy line to anyone. The original is great. This one's a little bit more seductive. It's beautiful. It's just there's other ones that I like better than this one that I'm kind of like growing past it, you know what I mean? But I will always love Juicy Couture. I will always love Viva La Juicy. So I do have 4 different Juicy Coutures. I know. I have Rosé, I have Bubbly, I have Sucre. I thought there was another one. There's at least 3. Anyway, I'm using Sucre now. So until I'm done with the, I'm going to be using these for work for now. So I'm going to be using up all my Viva La Juicy, so at work. Because it's a light scent, it's good for work. It's pretty. Or like going out with your girls. But like the fragrances that I like are a little bit more musky. I mean, this is a musk. It's a sweeter one. Like, it's like the baby version of what I'm more into now. Like, this is what kind of started it. And when I first got into Viva La Juicy, I was a lot younger. You know, not give away my age here, but this is kind of like what started. This and the Paris Hilton, the first Paris Hilton one, Heiress. Love that too. But yeah, so used her up. The bottle's gorgeous. My only gripe with this bottle is I couldn't tell how much was actually in it because you can't see through this bottle. It's mirrored. It's gorgeous, but you know, that's my only gripe. It was beautiful. What else do we got here? Oh, a lot of little things in here. So I got a bunch of empty little samples that I used while on vacation. Oh, this one still has a little bit in there. I don't know how he got in there. Okay, I'm gonna save this because there's like a tiny bit left. I can use that. Next is Viktor and Rolf Good Fortune. I like Viktor and Rolf a lot. I did not like Good Fortune. I like Bon Bon. I like, what's the other one called? Yeah, I just didn't like this one. I can't put my finger on it. It's just, Good Fortune wasn't for me. The bottle's cute though if you see it, but no. This is Bon Bon, which Joey got me for my birthday recently. And there's still a little bit in there, so I want to use that up. That would be a waste. And there's a couple others here. Okay. So, these ones I used up on the ship. This is Flower Bomb, Flower Bomb is my go-to. Love it. Then there is Versace Bright Crystal. I thought I liked this one when I smelt it in this tube, but then I went to, I think Ulta had it, and I sprayed it on because when I go out with friends and they're like, oh, are you going to get it? Well, let it sit on you first. Let it mature because perfumes smell very different on everybody. Twisted Peppermint, the body spray. Me and my bestie from work, we both love it, but it smells very different on me compared to her. Like, I love the way it smells on her, and she loves the way it smells on me, but it doesn't smell the same on each other, so it's weird. So when I tried this, I thought I liked it the first time I smelt it, which I do, but when I put it on and like wore it for a while, I didn't like it on me. So yeah, that was a no. And then this was the Miss Dior Rose and Roses. This one was not bad. Let's see if I can get it to squirt a little. Ah, now I remember. It doesn't come off, there is a rosy scent. But it smells a little bit like bug spray to me. It's alright. It can go. We are coming to that time. Okay guys, we're going to do one more. We're kind of like messed up because our first video died on us the way it did, but one more time. Be right back.